I gotta talk to the man then real quick, man. Cause you know what, yeah, you lot got fucked up decision making process that I don't that man make fucked up decisions and then cry about it later and think, bro, oh my god, I can't believe this person done me dirty, blah 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 blah. Like, look, everything that glitters in gold, innit? Yeah, like in people's big ages, like you should know that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Um, See what, like, people can change, people can evolve, but I think they can only do that to a certain extent. There's always exceptions to the rules, isn't it? That some guy that used to be a criminal now he's some next mad born again Christian or on a dean or whatever. There's exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, like people only change so much. Like if you decide to go out with an ex bised, yeah, just know that she's one problem or he's one problem away from the pipe or the needle. Like anything could happen. Like I'll give you an example, right? You could get this person pregnant, or the person could get you pregnant, and they've been waiting to have a kid for ages. Yeah, and then something happens, like complication, the kid's unalived, or like the kid's born with complications and unalived. The first thing they're probably gonna think about is the pipe and the needle. Now, a normal person that's never done that, that's not gonna be their go-to. Do you get what I'm saying? Or even somebody that's an alcoholic, yeah. And that's a sheer proof. They call it relapsing, bro. Like, there's a whole word for it. That's a sheer proof of like why people only really change to an extent. And you could look at anything like relapsing. Like, you get what I'm saying? If somebody used to get me mad and I would draw for my soul core or I'll bang my beater, I might think about it twice or five times now when I only used to think about it once. But there's still the possibility of a man doing that. That's relapsing in behaviour. Do you get what I'm saying? And you can get duped. You can get duped. Which is why I started with a statement that everything that glitters ain't gold. Do you get it? Like you could definitely get duped. That I feel like I feel like I've been duped here and there, but not like that. And it's not a situation I really take it serious. But decision making, especially with women, I feel like I don't know, mainly that I think men just, you know what I'm saying, see something nice and they just get attached to that. The beats whoa, the next whoa, you're attached to that. That's cool, long as that's all it's being. But the minute you decide to make that your gal, your wife, your thing, whatever, that's when it's murky waters. Do you know what I mean? I had a kid I know, good kid, not the sharpest tool in the box. See him one day, I was making him do some driving for me and one of the bros, and he's ecstatic. Oh my God, bang, I got this girl pregnant. Ooh. I'm like, I think I don't know why you're so gassed, because you ain't got no bread to your name. I'll be stressed if I was you, but cool. Yeah. And then later on, I found out this girl had utes, but I think one ute got taken away, or two utes got taken away. Now, me, I can't even call that a red flag. That's just a never. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to slip it in you. You might only be able to give my neck or something. Like, it's crazy. And that's even if I just do. You get my drift anyway. Lo and behold, what does he do? Has the kid gets taken from the hospital. The wheels of the buggy don't even fucking land outside the hospital fucking gates. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe I'm back in this fucking statement, yeah, because Zizi's been getting mad. But I think this is what she should have. I think for this particular case that I'm about to show you, lot, I think like this is where she should have led with. Man, them need to learn discernment, and we lead with body and whatever bullshit came out of her about. But there's space for it. That the Everest thing was just not the place for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, boom. Yeah, kind of campaigned for this girl a little bit. I did because the amount of bird I've done and like I always used to feel like if I went and sat down and like a girl fully held me down through my whole sentence, like I couldn't really see myself leaving that girl because I know they're definitely few and far between. You know what I mean? And one thing I've never really heard of is a man going jail and leaving a gal with money and coming out to more money. Do you know what I'm saying? That was mad, yeah. But everything kind of comes at a price. I heard the girl had a lot of history, blah, 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 a few rappers, whatever. Then I watched the interview with her and Gucci the other day, and it kind of rang alarms. Like, I was watching it, and it's like, it was like watching a puppet and the puppet master, and this is go up. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I was never really like a Gucci man super fan, like with his music or whatnot. Cause I'm East Coast rapping it, like all that down stuff. Like, it's not lyrical. It's not really. But I rated him as Gooch. It's Gooch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cool. Now, to see him like that subdued, and it just, I don't know, it was alarming to me, innit? I don't, like, from what I'm hearing, he hasn't really got a family that's got him like that or whatever, so whatever, but it was just a bit mad. So I looked into it a bit, dark, and I didn't look far. I promise you I didn't look far. I promise you. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the rant and just show you lot what I kind of saw. I could go further back, but I'd rather you lot just see the important parts, you get what I'm saying? Like, to cut a long story short, she was a video gal, trying to get on, trying to woo-woo, and then, yeah, boom. So,
other magazines, got her body snatched, and started doing more revealing type shoots. Now, Plies and his big brother, Big Gates, a well-known drug dealer from Fort Myers, is a CEO.
This is when we get to the nitty-gritty in it. So I know about the rapper Plies. I ain't really looked into his brother, the Big Gates, whatever. But yeah, boom, just watch this place.
Of Big Gates Records, and the one that Plies is signed to. Now, they met KEISHA KAOIR. Of course, she from the area, beautiful chick. Probably gave up that box to them too. Decided they wanted to invest in whatever project she had going on. Now, they came up with a collaborative brand called Secret Kisses, a lipstick line that came in various colors, and the ads was always popping with beautiful chicks. They had Trina the rapper on there, the whole nine. Now, guys, there's a lot of stuff you guys can pull up on Google yourself, so make sure you fact check everything in this video. Now, there is a court record of this whole case as well. This ain't clickbait. Everything, like I said, is on the internet. So Big Gates and KEISHA decided to open up a joint business account for the lipstick and makeup line. Well, that proved to be a dangerous move, because when a woman is scorned, there ain't nothing you can do about it. Now, KEISHA didn't want no business partner. She didn't like having to split the profit coming in for the brand, even though Plies and his brother was the one putting up all the money, and they had a plug to get it manufactured and distributed. So what did light-skinned KK do? She went behind their back.
My man's a dickhead. What did light-skinned KK do? What the fuck did light-skinned have to do?
Got directly in contact with their manufacturing plug. Now get this. This is where that cutthroat Florida shit come in at. She went into their joint bank account and wiped it out completely. Now, there was a pending lawsuit years ago from Big Gates suing KEISHA, but I never really followed up with that story. I just knew she was hella foul for doing them dudes like that. She uses people, it's clear to see. She snatched Secret Kisses and turned it into KAOIR Cosmetics with the same colors, same blueprint, same everything, but she did it with Gucci Mane money instead.
So imagine this. Imagine you put some gal on, you get me, she looks good, right? The idea, what, lipstick, blah, 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 blah. You don't pot of the bread, join bank account. She takes all the piece of the bank account, keeps the fucking, the brand, renames it. Anyway.
Now that's why they keep bragging about her flipping some M's for Gucci. This is the real story, y'all. Now he already knew she backdoored Plies and his family for that bread. That's why you won't see a Plies and Gucci Mane current song out anywhere. Everything they did was prior to KEISHA robbing them. Now everybody in South Florida, y'all, knows this story very well. So it's not far-fetched that...
Now my whole thing is this. Yeah, Gucci went mad from the jump with his decision making, because that's like, bro, like if you get with a girl, right, yeah, that was cheating on her man with you, and then you make her your girl, y'all know that's probably how you lot's relationship's gonna end up. It's fucking common sense, my guys. It's common sense. Like, so if you backdoored wife for that, some guy applies that I knew and I was cool with, and then you would have used my bread to do that. I don't know you're not gonna do the same thing. And to be honest with you, I think there's two things happening here. One, yeah, she probably didn't finesse Gooch while he was in jail, because she couldn't have both of them coming at her. Do you get what I'm saying? She needed somewhere for refuge, innit? So if I'm with Gooch and I'm married to Gooch, yeah, I took you man shit, but I'm Gucci's wife now, so what? Because if you come at me, you know what I want. Like, Gucci gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah? So she couldn't, but it doesn't mean that she won't in the future. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially the amount of control it looks like that she's gotten on Goo Up. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too long about this, but niggas, better decision making, innit? Better decision making. Think with your head, not with your heart, not with your third leg. You know what I'm saying? Car, it could get dark. Look what happened to Plies and them man there. You know what I'm saying? There's me thinking, bro, Keisha, yo, that's a real bitch. She held down Gucci. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Nah, she was in the woo and she was there, like, da. Nah, bro. Right. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, you know the vibe, man. Just don't make a picking notes, man. Bye.